Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hytale. In the last video, we built the frame for the house, and you might be wondering where I am. Well, that is because I am in the house, having decorated it. I mean, that might have been obvious, but hey, it's fun. But yeah, between recordings, It's a bit of lag there. I went ahead and decorated the house a little bit. You know, furnished it and made the exterior a little fancy. And before we do anything else, I have plans for what we're going to do later, but before we do anything else, I am going to take you on a little tour, just to show you, beautiful viewers, what we've done with the space given to us. Maybe I could have done some of this on camera, decorating, but I don't know. I think it's fun to show the foundations of a project and build up that anticipation of what's going to be done with it. Before I get into anything, I'd like to address this hole here. I was going to build a well, but I learned, after trying to fill it, that water doesn't, like, if you have a 2x2 square here, if you take one block of water, these ones will not fill it back up, so it'll just be a missing space of water. So that's what's different than in something like Minecraft or Vintage Story. So there's no real purpose to having a well right this moment. I could still make one just for decoration purposes, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, without further ado, let's get into the building. I'll take you first through the barn. Here, I have all of my farming equipment, and as well as my tanning racks. I have two of them for the purposes that it bears. The chest with all our living stuff, some fancy decorations, and in the farming stuff, I learned that this is actually where you build grass and get saplings from. So, I guess that grass doesn't grow back, but that hardly matters since we can just replace it ourselves. Such as, ooh, and a scarecrow, such as we are going to do in the near future. We'll see. We'll maybe go around and replace some of these grass blocks that I destroyed. We'll see. Through here, we have the workshop. First is the furnace. Oof. Lag. Bad lag. It's been doing this all morning. Ugh. Sorry. The furnace here in the chimney, which you might have seen on the outside of the building. The other workstations. We have the table here with the Lost Civilization lantern, and these chests with all the resources that can actually be accessed by all of the workstations. Now up above, I did put these rafters that are holding up the building above us. And you might have noticed that there's a ladder here that actually goes. Is
that the support beam to the house?
That's up to code, I guess. We won't tell the building inspector. It's perfectly safe. Up into the building is where we just were. There is, of course, the loft here. I put some railing around the front. A little, decorative thing there. And, oh, don't lock myself out. We have two cook pots. I don't really think I need two of them, but hey, it keeps the whole thing symmetrical. I might put a cauldron there instead. We have the cook stove, a chest with all the foodstuffs in it, and just some regular decoration. I made some bread. I'll just leave that there. Stale bread. Stale bread will be perfectly fine. That's not mold. A little stairway going up into the bedroom where I have my spawn point, my bed. And of course a table, some candles just for light. stamina bottle. I made some windows on the roof here, just these little these protrusions. I thought that they were pretty. I wanted to put a bed here, but when you fall asleep in one of these, you start suffocating. It's strange and weird. I don't understand it. But that's the house. This is our base of operations. So, with that all settled, what are we going to do today? Well, first of all, I would like to, well, for one thing, put all of my junk away. Ladders are still broken, but it's no big deal. It's not even annoying. Rubble. What I'd like to do is I'd like to take all of my equipment and I'd like to go we also have a bunch of doors on the sides here. Oh boy. Lag. That might be a problem as we go forward here. Oh boy. I don't understand it. But hey, that's fine. I do have my internet open elsewhere. I'm waiting for coffee to be delivered. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to go and we're going to go return to zone this way, zone 2, and we're going to start looking for thorium so that we can finally start. Oh boy. Moving up in the world. Say, buy the house for a little bit. We built it, and we're leaving it behind. That's okay, though. We'll come back. All our stuff is here. We have everything we need to start a new Zone 2 life. Now, I was doing a little bit of exploration in my creative world where I have been making some of my thumbnails, and if you notice some of the new fancy thumbnails. Ow. Why did that hurt so bad? Wasn't that far to fall? Either way, we've been doing a little bit of exploration, and I realized there's actually a lot more structures in Zone 1 than I realize. And I really hope to be able to explore some of those. We'll see. I've been feeling like my world is a bit barren. I say as a bear shows up, barren. But nevertheless, ooh, oh, I didn't realize this. There's blue crystal here in these lakes. That's not actually all too bad. That's interesting. Well, all the same. All the same, I hope to be able to find some of those more interesting structures as we go here. I didn't explore any of them in the creative world, I just saw them from afar. There's a lot more opportunities and options for things, is all that I'm saying. I'll take the essence of life and the stamina potions, but that's it. But yeah, so far as I can tell, our zone version of Zone 1 is feeling a little empty by comparison. But that might just be me not being able to notice what's all around us at any given time, What is that? I will be checking the map frequently then, just so that I can see exactly what's out there. You were still getting some connectivity issues, but I think that, well, that may have been the primary problem. Having a browser open was not helping. Do you think so? There's a lot of bears out right now. I wonder what's up with that. It hardly matters. Had to be done. He was, Let me close my door. I have a dryer running right now, right outside my bedroom. It had to be done, though. He was a threat to the peace. Where am I going? This way. It's good to have a compass in a game like this. And usually I don't really feel like certain RPGs need a compass. We're going to avoid him just so that we don't have to kill him. But, a game like this, that's really thematic and pretty. I really like that. A game like this needs a compass, though. Because it's very easy to get lost when everything's randomly generated. I believe that this is one of those structures. It also turns out that Zone 2 is not actually all that far away. But I do believe we found one of those structures that I was talking about. It would seem so. Oh, yes. What is this guy all about? I did see something like this from afar. Can we take him? What do you think? I haven't engaged with this character, though. This NPC. So I don't know what he's capable of. Well, there's no time like the present. Who are you? Burnt Skeleton Praetorian. Where'd he go? Oh shit, how'd he get back there? Oh, he hasn't hit all that hard. I imagine we're going to see more people like this in Zone. More characters like this in Zone 4. Where'd he go? And he couldn't have killed him. Well, just goes to show that there's a lot more to this game than meets the eye. Well, I reckon that I've... I reckon that he's gone at the very least. It's not for us to deal with right this moment. I will take a quick nap here. And I also realize that the axe is the tool to break these with. I don't know why. Axes aren't really necessarily supposed to be sharp. Hey, he's back. Why don't we take care of him? Oh, that hurts. Oh, lag, 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 lag. Not the time to be lagging. Oh! Not good. He definitely does be summoning stuff. So I guess he returns to his center of operations here when he's done doing all what he do. I don't really want to waste my Q there, but I'm gonna have to. Ow. This is one of the more complex enemies that I've had to deal with. Ow, and that can just break through blocks. Not blocks, but, you know, blocking. I think we want to have these on our 6. So that's the strategy. Get behind cover. Oh, we got him! Essence of Fire. Thorium. Hey, look at that! We could also honestly go make a weapon if we wanted to. The desync is killing me, I gotta say. So, hey, you know what? We did something interesting there. But we have a purpose. We should probably go and fulfill it. We're gonna need more than just a sword if we're going to face off with everything in here or going forward. Yeah, get broken. We also need better food. Ooh. An enemy checkpoint. Should have brought some metal with me. I'm gonna need to repair my stuff before long. Meerkat. Ah, yeesh. Oh, there's food at the very least. Oh, you're so cute. Right. What's this over here? Boof. Yeah, we're not going in here. Not till we have proper equipment. But, hey. So, we're back in Zone 2. Moray eel. Excuse me? And what's it got on that, what's it got on its head there? Well, nothing I need to be concerned about. Oh yeah, I was gonna go look at that building. It's like what the equivalent to the Zone 1 castles, I suppose. Ow. Can they go through the, block? Can they? Oh, boy. What is that? Some kind of spine? Yeah, the desync is not really doing it for me. And I really do mean desync that time. There's a bit of that going on. What is that? I don't really feel like I want to go trifle with it. Why a crocodile in the desert? Suppose that there must be a river around here. Well, yeah, but not exactly close. Hey, you know, I'm not one to argue. Yeah, I guess he's coming from that river back there. Let's try this one more time. Well, at the very least, we've got some of that. Very good. Alright, that's been 30 minutes, has it? I hope so. If it hasn't been, I'll probably attach a little bit more to this. But yeah, I think that does it for this. I think that will do it for this episode. When we come back, we'll get started with the rest of Zone 2 here. And we'll just start exploring. Maybe looking for some caves where I can get some thorium. Until then, though, I hope that you all had a good time, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Good night.